We're back to update you on more important dates and events coming up. First up, applications. Applications are open for SLUStart I-Corps. This program is designed to help academic researchers, innovators, and aspiring entrepreneurs in St. Louis to create successful product services that deliver real value. The first cohort begins February 13th, so get your applications in. On Friday, February 8th, applications are due for the Skandalaris Venture Competition. Skandalaris is a great program, and while you don't need to be part of it to apply, you or a member of your founding team will need to be a WashU student or recent graduate. The deadline for InvestMidwest was extended until February 8th as well. They are seeking life sciences, tech, food, and ag companies located in the central corridor of the U.S. seeking $1 to $20 million in Series A or B investment. And it's not an update video without events. So on Monday, February 8th, VetBiz's virtual coffee house will feature I-10's Mary Louise Helbig to discuss the many systems established to help entrepreneurs launch and run a successful business. On Tuesday, February 9th, Black Entrepreneurship in St. Louis, Building Healthy Families and Communities, presented by Heather Cameron, PhD, and Michael B. Kaufman from the Brown School. They will be joined by recent We Power Elevate Elevar Incubator graduates, Tyrene Lewis from Heru and Brandon Original from Original Family Smokehouse, to learn about their challenges and wins as startup founders. This is going to be presented by the Social Entrepreneur and Innovation Lab and the Capital Access Research Hub. On Wednesday, February 10th, we have the second week of the Olin Family Business Symposium. The keynote that day is by Lassane Cape Dorian from Bacardi, and then there's a panel that includes Josh Hager from Hager Companies, Kevin Mayer Jr. from St. Charles Automotive, Chris Sayer from Sayer Industries. The panel is going to be moderated by Gina Hoagland from Collaborative Strategies. Then also on Wednesday, we have Meet Emerge, Roadside Emergency Marketplace. This is part of the Geospatial Arts Grant series. Mark Tachenhorst from T-Rex will introduce and host a community conversation with Whitney Gregory from eMerge. If you don't know what eMerge is, it's an on-demand mobile roadside assistance marketplace geared towards customers with limited roadside assistance options. Then on February 10th through 11th, we have Creating Inclusive Access to Education, Training, and Technology. This is part of a 6-event series called Inclusive Growth in St. Louis. This is done through a partnership with the Social Policy Institute of WashU and the MasterCard Center for Inclusive Growth. It investigates who's left out of St. Louis's economic growth benefits and the policy that led to it, and provides actionable recommendations to become a more inclusive economy. On Thursday, February 11th, Skandalaris Startup Webinar, Women in STEM. In celebration of International Women and Girls in Science Day, they will be hosting a panel with Dr. Cheryl Watkins-Moore from BioSTL, Dr. Christina de Guzman-Strong from WashU Med, and Margot Edwards from the University of Hawaii, as well as having breakouts with Shanae Chapman from Nerdy Diva, Abby Cohn from Sparrow, and Dr. Veronica Redman, a consultant and medical writer for biotech companies. Of course, it's Thursday, so Venture Cafe. Highlights from that: How I Built It with Brian Matthews of Cultivation Capital. This will be hosted by Patty Hagan, the executive director of T-Rex. Both have been past guests of the show, and both are great. You'll really enjoy that program. And then they also have Wish I Would Have Known. Entrepreneurs share advice with those just starting by I-10. Panelists from that: Whitney Gregory from eMerge, Vicky Khan from AbleRoomy.com, Bronwyn Morgan from ZeoAir, and Raj Singh from Waylit. We also want to congratulate Dr. Marcus Howard, who has joined Venture Cafe as its first EdHub expert in residence. He will oversee the Education Innovation Fellowship, which supports those building early stage education programs and startups. And finally, Friday. And it's not Friday without Bourbon Friday. And you can join us virtually on Zoom for our weekly social gathering celebrating the St. Louis startup scene. Stop by for 3 minutes or 3 hours for more great drinks and better conversations. If you have an event or an important date coming up, let us know. Email us at events@bourbonfriday.show. Thanks. Have a great week. We'll see you soon.
To stay up to date, follow us on social. We are at Bourbon Fridays on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, and TikTok. See you next time.